You would all love me to be something I'm not. Well, I am not a babysitter. I am not a roommate. And I am sick of your goody two-shoes ex-wife and that stupid little brat of yours anyway.
Maze.
Maze. Oh my god, that's broke my heart a little bit. Did you see her little face? Oh my gosh. You've gone way too far, Maze. Oh my god, I hope Trixie's okay.
Either there are new sandwiches in the vending machine or you have a lead.
Actually, Pierce has a lead.
Oh, for goodness sake.
He wants us to meet him.
Why? So we can watch him pontificate while leading us down another blind alley.
What is your problem today?
My problem, Detective, is that we don't need a third party interfering with our partnership.
You know what? Maybe it's best if I meet Pierce alone. We don't have time to make this about you. There is a serial killer on the loose.
No. Maybe you can take me on a real date instead of just pie and drinks here. Let me guess, you already have your next case.
No, not this time. I'm transferring out of state.
Transferring? Why?
It's just time.
I don't understand.
This is what I do. I move forward and I never look back.
You're scared. But you know what the sad truth is? If you don't learn to open up, nobody will ever love you.
I know.
Pierce, look at this.
He better not remember that so that he opens up to Chloe. Oh, you know he could if he wants to.
Look, these call logs. They prove that the original killer's victims all had spouses that called into the Dear Dottie radio show.
That was a radio show about love and relationship advice.
Yeah.
So the question is, what radio show would that be now?
Oh my God, Chance's Chocolates? I'm obsessed.
It's a radio show that sets up cheating couples. See,
I'm
Chance
obsessed with
is
Ella.
the one who thinks their spouse is cheating. And then
so
he
cute.
calls the cheater pretending to be a candy shop giving away free chocolates as a promotion and asks who they should send it to.
How thrilling.
Huh, right? And then the person either names their partner and, oh, happy ending, or they name someone else and expose their dirty, cheating ways. Oh, it's so juicy. So it turns out both couples had a significant other that appeared on the show.
So we're assuming that our killer listens to this juvenile program. Right. So we need to make ourselves the target and flush the killer out.
Great idea. Decker and I'll do it. We'll give out my home address and lure the killer there.
Sure. That could work. Oh, man, you guys are totally gonna be the cheating lovers.
Marvelous. Well, since that's been sorted, I assume my services are no longer needed.
Actually, there is one more piece of the sting we'll need.
And we are here with our jilted lover, Lucifer. Now, first of all, what is up with that name, Lucifer? You think maybe that is part of the reason that's driving a wedge between you and your old lady?
Well, first off, I am
What
not
a bloody
jilted lover.
No one ever wants to believe
idiot,
that, do
man.
they? But you wouldn't be here if you probably didn't think something was going on, right? And we're going to find out exactly what that is when we come back.
Just insult someone's name like that. What even?
Stop! I ordered a pastrami. Is this pastrami?
Oh,
No, it
people,
is not pastrami!
people like this, I
Now
just
get
can't
out of
bear.
here.
She's my partner. At work.
Oh, so it's a workplace thing, huh? When did things change?
She's been spending quite a bit of time with our new boss.
Cheating on you with the boss? Oh, that's low.
But it's quite a bit more complex than your obnoxious brayings making it out to be.
His name is Marcus, and he lives at...
What is it about this guy that gives you the goosebumps?
Well, he's very handsome.
Oh, I hate this.
I think he's a good person.
Sounds like a hell of a guy. And we'll make sure to get that package to him.
This hurts my heart.
The end of the night.
Okay.
Where the hell did he go?
Probably gone to sob somewhere.
Ah, excellent, Daniel. You're here.
Hey, pal. I didn't know you were coming in for this one.
I wasn't, but I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
How did you move on from the detective when I showed up and replaced you? And please, don't say improv.
You didn't replace me.
Well, true. I suppose that would imply we're on the same level.
Lucifer.
Look, I get it, right? I get how you feel with this whole Pierce and Chloe thing. And yes, I admit I did feel a little jealous when you showed up.
But justifiably so.
But then I realized you had nothing to do with why my marriage ended. You and I are different people. We each have our own relationship with Chloe. Once I came to terms with that, I was fine.
So this is going to be a partnership and Pierce is going to be the love interest.
Marcus, maybe we shouldn't do this.
Are we too visible?
No.
Is the plan too obvious?
No. I mean you and me. You know, we work together and things could get weird.
Yes, Chloe, I'm with this. I'm with you.
First, Decker.
I did. And you turned me down. And I was disappointed. But, you know, I got it. And you're the one who said you're, you know, not relationship material. You're a good man. And I really like you.
Is he?
But I need somebody who can let me in, and I just don't know if that's you.
Hello, shadowy figure. Here to spoil the date.
Oh, it's the assistant. Why is it always the assistants?
You're the killer.
Killer? What? What are you talking about? Dude, I'm here for the show.
What show?
The show. I try to film an angry ex busting in on their spouse.
Oh,
Like
I got it wrong.
you, and
Okay.
then I post those tapes raw and unedited on my website.
Unedited? Without the addresses censored out?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what unedited means. I'm showing life at its most raw.
You idiot.
How?
The killer could be listening to those tapes. Could be anyone.
Is it the host, like the guy that actually does the talking?
Maybe I should have waited until after dinner to say all that.
No, you're right. I do have walls up. I've had them up for a long time. When I feel like someone's getting past them, I run. But with you, Chloe, I don't want those walls up anymore. I don't want to run anymore. Chloe.
Is it the... Wait, who is he?
Shouldn't have hurt him.
He's the guy that lives at the address. He's the actual homeowner.
Too bad. If you'd started with him, I would have let you swing.
You're the guy from the radio.
Yes, and you're the chap who bought the original killer's house. How remarkably method of you.
Well, I
Don't
enjoyed that
you get it?
twisteroo because I
did
didn't
this
see
for
it
you.
coming.
These two, they betrayed you.
I didn't ask for this.
But you deserve it.
You don't get to decide who someone wants to be with.
And he's realizing now that he doesn't get to decide who's with Chloe.
And neither do I.
Yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Wakey, detective.
Come on, pal.
Oh, see, they should just... Yes, hold on to a tie.
You are following me.
No, this is just where I come to read the paper.
I know when people are lying to me.
Honestly, this is just it's really all a big misunderstanding.
So all that crazy stuff you said earlier is a misunderstanding? Please,
No.
you don't understand what it's like. Not remembering what you did, not knowing who you were. All I want is the truth. How do we know each other?
You were my mom. There is so much to explain.
Oh, you are not listening to Linda's advice. This... Macy Charlotte off.
No, Mace. Huh? She said mean thing to me, and then she go.
What do you mean she go?
She take her knives and she move out.
Trixie, please be okay.
I wanted to explain. Look, I know that I've been acting...
Insecure, childish, possessive.
Well, I was going to say strangely, but never mind. The truth is that perhaps I was slightly insecure about Pierce moving in on our partnership.
Oh, Lucifer, that's not what's happening.
No, I know. Because I've realized that there's room in your life for all sorts of relationships. Even if one of them is with him. Just
Can't even say his name.
Be careful.
Do you want to stay? I can make some coffee and we can...
I can't, unfortunately. There's a bachelorette party at Lux and, well...
Okay, another time.
Yes.
So he's just giving his blessing? Ugh! I hate it! And now she's gonna go and think that it's okay to go with Pierce now.
Dinner sounds great.
How about tomorrow?
That's perfect.
Great, I'll pick you up at 7.
Yeah.
I'll see you then, Chloe.
Someone special, I assume?
Yes, she is. And for the first time in my life, I'm gonna go for it.
Good for you. You have to risk a broken heart if you want to get something out of this life, right?
It's not my heart I'm risking. She's the key to finally getting what I've always wanted.
Eh? How? What does he mean by that? He's using her for something? Because I thought it was clear that when she was around, it didn't kill him. So where is his thought process there? Colour me intrigued. Red flags everywhere. Don't like it one bit, but I guess I'll have to brace myself for what's to come. I think it took a lot for Lucifer to step up there and say, you can have more than one man in your life and, well, relationship in your life, and, you know, I give you my blessing or whatever, when really you know he doesn't want that to happen at all. But he's trying to put Chloe's feelings before his own, you know, for once. I mean, he always puts Chloe first, really, but when it comes to, like, his thoughts and stuff, he can be very one-track minded, and he goes for certain things and he's blinded everywhere else, you know. I want to talk about Maze and her stooping so low in my book, because seeing Trixie's crushed emotional face there, it just killed me a bit inside. How could she say this? Like, her relationship with Trixie has been so pure from the get-go. She's a demon and a young child, don't get me wrong, but there was something that, like, she could be herself around Trixie. She wasn't afraid to hide her face. She was just comfortable around her. They had a true friendship. And she then goes and says that, which she can't mean. Obviously something's going on with her. She's in a dark place, but she is destroying everything that she has here on Earth. And all the relationships that she has, she's pushing away. She's spiraling in a bad way, and I worry that something really bad's gonna happen either to her, or she's gonna do something even worse than saying those things in front of Trixie. And I thought we were gonna get like a conversation with Trixie and Chloe then, where Trixie was gonna confide in her mum and say what Maze did that would then anger Chloe in return, but we didn't get that, which surprises me a little bit, but maybe in the next episode we'll get it. Who knows? I don't want them to pretend that it didn't happen. That will annoy me, because that was a key moment for me. So if they were to just brush it off like it was nothing, that'll annoy me a little bit. We'll see. So Pierce is deciding that Chloe is the key, whatever that means. And Chloe definitely likes him. She does. As much as I don't like it, she definitely does. So I'm worried for her because of that comment that he made at the end. But maybe he just means if he finds peace with Chloe and love, that's the key to just having a happy life. Because if so, then that doesn't make him a bad guy. He's not really using her. I'm trying so hard to play devil's advocate and want him to be a good guy, but I just don't like him. I don't like that he's here invading my ship. and then I get so conflicted, because he is a massive childhood crush of mine. Like, Smallville was the one for me when I was growing up. So looking at his face, I'm like, oh, you're so pretty. But when it comes to the relationship, I'm like, it's a no from me. Be gone, thought. The Charlotte thing. Amenadiel took some advice from Linda, but then ignored it completely. And he's then told Charlotte everything. I like to think that she will be strong enough and she won't be as fragile as Linda thought, and she will handle it okay. Please and thank you. Because I think she's trying so hard to fill in those blanks that having Amenadiel here to do that for her might actually cure her rather than tip her over the edge. But it all depends on how she handles that sort of news and the realization that angels are a thing. I mean, she knows hell's a thing, so surely her mind is open when it comes to that side of things because she lived hell. I'm excited to see that. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. If you did, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you would like to, but as always, there's no pressure here. I have full uncut versions of these over on Patreon, so click on the link in the description below and check that out. Follow me on Twitter if you would be so kind. I post a lot of random things on there, but you will also never miss a video from myself as well. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.